Welcome to the Columbo podcast. We've got a little update here. Is that the right term?
I don't think it's either the Columbo podcast or an update. It's somewhere close to both.
Yeah, no, this is a small update where we're looking for input, I suppose.
We've already previewed quite some time ago, and folk have either forgotten or lost interest in our new theme or new idea for a podcast. Partially
a marketing episode, this as well. A reminder, an advert.
If you're listening to this, you've fallen for it.
No, we're looking for your help. On two subjects. Is it two?
We'll limit it to two because the third point we can work out for ourselves.
Okay, before we get to that, what have you been up to? Anything? Any news? Anything interesting?
Well, if people were listening to the Poker Face podcast, they've heard from us fairly recently. If they weren't, why not? It's a good show. You should listen to it. I've not been up to too much, I have to be honest. Yourself?
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Well, that was good.
I was listening to an interesting audiobook that is relevant, I suppose, to us and our listeners. Some of our listeners, anyway.
Mermaids in it?
No mermaids. The Filmmakers, it's called. It's a number of different, not monologues, but stories, bit of background on filmmakers' or lives and how they see the industry, including Cameron Crowe and Ron Howard, Richard Linklater, Amy Heckerling. But for us, I suppose, Natasha Lyonne, she speaks in detail about her life in show business, from the starting off in Pee-wee's Playhouse all the way through her ups and downs, and she talks a bit about Poker Face. Well worth a listen, I would suggest.
Do you recommend it? Okay.
I would, yes. The Filmmakers, it's called.
People will no doubt tune in.
Any socials you want to give out?
Well, for the new project, we're going to keep using @Columbo Podcast on X, Blue Sky. Well, it's not, Blue Sky's a little bit convoluted, but it's the usual account. People will have found it by now. Instagram, Facebook,
Snapchat.
We'll use columbopodcast.com for show notes, and the feed will be available on all the usual places and a week early on YouTube as per normal.
And that's where they can give us some help.
Yes, you can. On any of those places, because we are looking for your input.
Firstly, the theme tune.
Well, it's a critical part. People quite often ask us about our theme tunes. They want to know, where did it come from? What's the inspiration behind it?
Oh, we don't have those answers, but we do have 3 options.
Yes, we can't decide between these. They're slightly different in terms of their tone and their theme, but as you know, the new show will be looking at various different series, so we can't limit it down to one type. So
what we'll do here is we'll play a short snippet of 3 different options.
Tracks A, B and C.
And you can let us know in the aforementioned channels or by DM or whatever.
Or just phone us up, yep.
Yep, give us a call saying which you prefer, A, B or C.
Are we doing that now?
Okay, here's A. Any thoughts on that? You like it? What's your...
It's got that sort of mystery theme to it. It's not too heavy. It's kind of a lightweight, so it maybe reminiscent of some of the 1980s-y type ones.
I think it does have that feel. Maybe a cop show from that era.
But not a gritty one.
Not a gritty one. No.
Let's go for option B. What's that like? That one could either be late 70s or early 90s, I think.
No, for me, it's definitely got that 70s feel for it. Maybe a bit Starsky and Hutch, perhaps.
Could be.
And finally, option C.
Somewhere between the two.
I think so. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but in my mind I can see the credits, the opening credits of a show.
Yes, and like a series of still images.
Yeah.
I think Poker Face used that technique in their season 2 finale. If anyone wants to hear about that, there's a podcast. If you want to just scroll up, you'll see it there.
So I've got options A, B and C. Use the social channels, let us know what you would prefer.
Last year, or earlier this year, we asked you to contribute your thoughts on which shows we should cover on the new podcast.
Yes. Now, this is quite... There's challenges here, I suppose.
Well, yeah, we've got dozens of options, and it's hard to pin it down. We're going to do a fairly short run for our first season.
Yes. We will dip our toe in the water, give it a test with, 6 episodes?
Yeah, so 3 shows, 2 episodes from each, and we've already picked the first one.
Yeah, we went for the biggie, Murder, She Wrote. Everyone's favourite.
Yeah, and if you want to get ahead of the game, you can start watching the episode Hit, Run and Homicide. Yeah,
we're going to stick to season 1, and I think we'll do that with all of the shows we review. We'll start at the beginning, but to remind listeners, we don't want a pilot, because often the pilots, sometimes they don't even include the same actors or characters.
Yeah, rarely indicative of the show that follows.
Let's jump a few episodes into the first season. We're going for Hit, Run and Homicide, as you mentioned, Ian, and I think we've got our second episode in mind as well. Is that right?
Well, perhaps we do.
Okay.
We'll not say too much so people don't get too far ahead of us.
To be clear, that leaves 2 shows and 2 episodes.
Of each.
So what we've got to do, we've got to ask the listeners for the episodes or just the shows?
We've limited this for the time being to 4 possible options, and we would like you to nominate your 2 preferred options and give us an idea of which episodes are particularly of interest to you. We might put our own thoughts onto that as well, but
yeah,
we want your input on which 2 shows to start with. I say to start with, because we'll hopefully carry this on for the future.
Well, yeah, to make that clear, this isn't the only time we'll cover these shows. And to be perfectly honest, I think over the course of the coming seasons, hopefully, coming months and years, we'll be able to narrow it down to what is most popular.
Yes. Well, that's it. We'll look at the statistics and the data, and we will...
Oh, we're very data-driven. It's all AI these days.
It's all data-driven. Everything is purely by the numbers.
Definitely not just our own personal opinions and desires. Okay, so what are the 4 shows that we're putting out there?
Midsummer Murders.
Oh, British one.
Very British.
I'm not sure how big that is in the States.
I don't know. But
or outside of
the UK. People might be able to tell us. I'm sure it'll be available somewhere. The second option is The Rockford Files.
Oh, that'll be a big one, I think. That's often requested.
It's about paperwork, yeah?
Yeah.
The third one is the gas station classic, Petrocelli.
Yeah, very good. Petrocelli, yeah.
And the fourth is the Chicago spin-off, Heart to Heart.
Stop it. Heart. Okay, yeah.
Morph is in that one.
Yeah. Heart to Heart. Yeah, it's a personal favourite of mine as well.
Ah, well. Are these all personal favourites of yours?
Yeah. Petrocelli, I've not seen a lot of, I'll be honest.
Interesting. I think I've seen the occasional Midsummer Murders. Of course, I've seen the occasional Midsummer Murders. A bit of stunt casting in some of those as well.
John Nettles.
Well, he's not so much the stunt casting. It's when they bring in the semi-celebrity guests.
I think we've got... Is Bergerac not also on the list?
The original, not the new one.
Is it a new one?
There is a new one.
Okay.
The fact you've not heard of it probably says everything.
Yeah. Okay, so that's where we are. Give us A, B or C for your theme tune preferences and give us one of those 4 shows for us to include or to cover.
We might stick up indicative polls on one platform or another, but we will not be compelled to stick by their judgments if people are contacting us directly with additional choices.
Okay. What's the time frame, do you think, on
as soon as possible, please?
No, for us going live, as it were, the first episode.
Well, we're going to record Murder, She Wrote, Hit, Run or Homicide next week. So hopefully,
it's my fault. We could have done this 2 weeks ago, but every week I've had an excuse.
You have. We'll turn this one around relatively quickly. Murder, She Wrote, probably not. We'll probably want to put a couple in the tank, as it were, because we've got holidays and things coming up, as always. So, within the next few weeks.
Okay. Well, as long as the listeners get their finger out.
Well, in terms of that, we need to record sooner than we release, so we need the information and the choices within the next fortnight, probably.
That doesn't mean much to listeners.
From when they hear this.
Which will be what, tomorrow?
Ideally. Depends how quickly you get your finger out and edit it.
Okay. We're rambling here.
We're trying to drag it out to the nominated slot of time at the end.
Okay, you know what you have to do. And we'll take it on board.
Okay, look forward to hearing from you all.
Until next time.
Cheerio.
Bye-bye.